This is a hell of a gambit. Like, how would I know I'd be brought back to New York?
Your commanding officer under the direction of a Russian agent, is that correct? So unless you have something else significant to share with us, Sergeant, this investigation is over. You have been played. It's the Russians.
Oh, it's Solomon. Haven't you listened to anything I've been saying?
You want us to believe that there's a PLR threat and Solomon's at the head?
Yes.
To believe that you acted in the best interests of our nation when you let a Russian agent go and shot your own man. But we can't. Nothing can be corroborated.
This is insane.
No one can verify the third nuke even exists.
The bank collapsed. Al-Bashir's dead. Your unit is dead. Dima's presumed dead. Kafrov's dead. 80,000 French people are actually dead.
Those are all your witnesses, Sergeant.
The only thing we can say happened for sure is you fragged your CO.
Bring him in.
You saw this man shoot his commanding officer, right?
He wasn't there.
Just knock off the bullshit, Sergeant. Didn't Dima set you up? Didn't he talk you into shooting Cole and then escape to Paris where he triggered the nuke? Wasn't that Dima?
Solomon has the nuke.
Solomon is one of ours. He is an overseas asset, and he has been for years. We put him next to al-Bashir for information.
You are shitting me. He's a murderer. You saw the video.
Well, you get the good with the bad when it comes to assets, and sometimes sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
Isn't that your angle?
Jesus Christ. The nuke is still out there. Solomon's still out there. You can't just walk away from the threat.
You might be right, Sergeant. Maybe Solomon was too close to the fire, but I assure you we are on top of this situation. The
You're
Russians
not.
are a clear and present threat. Yes. What do you mean you lost a train?
What do you mean you lost the train? All the pieces are coming together, and it's not gonna end well unless somebody acts.
And he has been for years.
He uses everyone. He said, get the bombs.
80,000 dead.
We can avert war between our nations.
Well, the blast yield matches Russian suitcase nuke specs.
We've secured what appears to be a WMD.
Wait, there's room for two
How
more.
many portable nuclear devices did you see in the bank vault? Where the hell are the other two?
The 14th of this month,
We got maps of Paris, New York.
He's using public transit to move the weapons.
Suleiman will strike.
Train map inside the bank vault. What was the time written on it?
6, 2, 5.
Dave, trust me. All right. Follow my lead.
Make it count, boys. It's the last shot you got. God, no reaction out of his face at all. It was like extremely cold. And you'd think the table would topple over in that direction, because, you know, the weight distribution. I like how they just started shooting. Oh. There's not even trash in here. What kind of trash can is this? Look, there's a mattress, but there... Oh, wait. Okay, I see mattresses. Okay. What are the odds? I mean, apparently he had ID'd that we're at Hunter's Point.
Get on the fucking train, Black! You got one shot! Go!
I can't mantle over that. Time for a little deja vu. I'm glad I wasn't able to mantle that, or else I would have just got my ass ran over. See, I landed closer to the front of the train than I did last time. Let me replay. Slide. So wait, did I slide back the entire train? And look, he doesn't have an AKS-74U anymore. He has a UMP. I love how I changed timelines. I'm a man possessed. Since I actually know the information of the past, I will be able to push forward with more vigor. Damn it, I tried to preempt him. And sacrifice the shotgun. I like how I didn't showcase any trigger discipline and I fired the weapon as I pushed him. And it's a full mag, too. Small gripes. Small gripes. Fucking Solomon. Space, 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 space. Space. I want to go to space. Space, 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 space. Space! I'm waiting for a pipe to hit me in the face. Hey, look, an AEK. That's new. Timeout, timeout. Timeout, I said. The one time I switch weapons. Never a good idea. Can't pick it up again. Maybe to guarantee I don't fuck up. Hey, look, an MP7. Dude, I'm discovering new weapons. These guys have a colorful assortment of weapons. Hey, look, another shotgun. Nope.
Are you alone? Huh? Who are you with? Huh?
The one time in the entire game, it's a different mouse. Click.
Are you alone? Huh? Who
Yeah,
are
sure.
you with? Huh?
Your mother. Stomp.
You're good, soldier. You are good. What's next? I'm not afraid to die. How about you? Help!
I like how that's my biggest gambit, to detonate the train. Then again, I don't think it had the nuclear material on it. Like, what kind of gambit was Blackburn trying to pull? Where the hell did I grab a SIG? What? Like, there was no SIG anywhere in the damn game. What? A thermal? What? What is all these guns? Oh, that doesn't explode. Hey, look at AEKs. My ammo counter changed, so that's gotta mean something, right?
Get in. Come on, they're getting away.
What? What? One, how'd you not hit me in the face?
About armed men in Times Square. It's gotta be the PLR. Buckle up.
Two, how'd you get a cop car without anyone noticing? Every time I get a cop car in New York City, I get a 2-star. Sorry, 3-star. Let me aim. Dude, some of these guys don't have headlights. They're being a menace and an asshole. Owned. I see it. Oh, not even a muzzle flash. What happens if I didn't hit space? Would he magically generated a round in his weapon? That would've been funny. Ow. Don't worry, you're attached to me, bitch. Does he have a nautical star on his on the backside of his thumb? How Russian. He's headbanging me. And he looks like he is doing weird things to me while I'm laying on the hood of the car. Come on. Got bricked. I wonder what's keeping it in the center. Like, it looks like something that would shake around.
Radiation is like life. A uniquely damaging event.
Yeah, you should see your face in Battlefield 4.
Another 30 years. Perhaps I will die tomorrow. I am telling my story here. The story of how Solomon used power-hungry men like al-Bashir and Kafarov to set fire to the world. And the American Marine, who like me, chose the hardest path of all. But I have no regrets. I have always served Russia, trying to make a difference. Sometimes I was forced to make difficult choices. Many lives have been saved. Many have been lost. I am certain Moscow does not view it in the same light as I do.
He's using a Glock.
Is enough.
Well, he would have a Makarov.
You can only die once. Make sure it is worth it.
I don't think he'd have a MP443. I mean, that's in-game equivalent of a Russian sidearm. Is that it? Bum 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 bum. Yep, that was quick, straight to the point. The conclusion of Battlefield 3, and that's that. If you've never seen Battlefield 3 or its story, it's lackluster. A little bit of a cliched, loose nukes upon the world plot, but what can you do? There's so many of those in the world. Movies, books, video games. I mean, wasn't one of the Call of Duties like that? But yeah, that's Battlefield 3. Looking back at it, I kind of like the story as a story better than Battlefield 4, because where the hell does Pac come from? I mean, his ass was shot, he was dying, and he shows back up on the carrier at the end of the game. It's like, no. And then Irish is an insubordinate little bitch who just questions your ability to lead and also, tries to pipe down morality up from his pedestal. And then there's Hannah, who just, I guess, is a female character imposed on us just to create a balance of things. I don't know. Because, female characters aren't always in video games, like shooters. But yeah, that's Battlefield 3. Hoorah for being 4 years old. So, that's that. We'll see how DICE rolls out the next things, whether it's Battlefront or Mirror's Edge 2. So, until then, until next time, next game, CrazyRonn out. Peace.